Alright, what's up everyone? This is the Nine Shark Man here with another Blaze Black Hack Nuzlocke episode. It's really a mouthful. Anyway, we're continuing on with the Moor of Icirrus with the other side of the rock. So, Sludge Wave, that's a slightly more powerful Sludge Bomb. That is multi-target. And Frost Breath, that thing's cool. Not exactly good, but it's cool. And there's a hidden item right here. Oh, here. Max Ether. Alright. Who do we have in the lead? Arunnereon. Alright, that's fine. And we got one trainer. And then, that was a bit smaller than I thought it was. I guess we'll just run off and, go into the, Plasma in Dragonspire Tower. Chandelure! That's not a threat at all. That thing cannot learn anything that can hurt me. And I have Surf. Alright. Although it is really cool. But I don't like, apparently he gets, Levitate in this. Which I guess is nice, and it looks like it's a Levitator, but I liked the, whole non-levitatingness of it. Well, I don't like that it didn't get Levitate. I just like Flash Fire more. I had strategies built around Flash Fire and times 4 weakness fire types. Or, things that are times 4 weak to fire, where I'd bait things into it. So, yeah, that's kind of disappointing. I can't really get that working. But it really doesn't matter. I'm probably not going to do any competitive with this, so, yeah. But speaking of competitive battling, I am officially open to any kind of Wi-Fi battling. If you're interested, feel free to leave me a comment or give me a private message, and we can set up a battle. If it's any good, I'll post it up here. So you can see your own battle on YouTube, if you so wish. And you can't already do so. Because I know there's a good amount of viewers that already know and whatnot. But for those of you that I don't, yeah, I can now upload battle videos effectively. Also, I changed the month back to the proper month, which I probably should have done long ago, but I've been forgetting to. And yeah, it hasn't really affected much. It just makes it a lot more inconvenient to exit and enter that area. That's just annoying. But whatever. I changed it back because my security system, because it was May according to this, my security system thought it was out of date because it had a March version of itself and my computer said it was May. It was kind of stupid, but whatever. It stops having the little annoying pop-ups every 5 seconds, and it'll finally stop checking for updates constantly. So both of those are good. Alright, well, let's dive into battle, into the Dragon Spiral. I already did some plot there on accident. Sorry guys, missed it, but I'm gonna leave Arunnereon in lead, I think. But, oh wait, I don't battle him? Apparently not. I'm gonna go ahead and go around in here. We already caught a Pokemon in the Dragon Spiral area outside. So this is not anybody new. Oh, and that would have been cool, Dratini. I wonder if my encounter code's working, because I know you can normally find those here. It doesn't really matter so much anymore, though, since I pretty much grind, and it doesn't matter what it is that I'm fighting, but I'm gonna go ahead and I use repels during these, so I'm gonna go ahead and use another one. So I guess we won't find out, but it really doesn't matter. Unless I'm capturing something. Hey, a heart scale. That's always nice. Let's see. What else is over here? There's an ace trainer and an item. Just go around and get the item. Embargo. That is completely useless. I guess I guess it's a very interesting tech move, but I've never used it, and I never will. I would always much rather have any other move than Embargo. Besides, I don't think it works on held items. It could, but I'm not sure. In which case, it's even more useless. So Gengar. That is rather annoying for Arunnereon because it actually has a type that's super effective. But I actually doubt that this Gengar has any of those moves. Hex. That implies that it doesn't, meaning it is no threat at all. It may be poison type, but nobody uses any poison moves on it because poison is a terrible type. And it's only good against grass. Golbat, I can keep going actually, because I have Ice Beam. It's generally not preferable, but I'm at full HP. I can take one of whatever still. Although that's probably a risky move, and I really shouldn't do that, now I think about it. But Haunter, I will switch. Who wants to take on a Dark type? Bluerim does. Or, who wants to take on a Ghost type with a Dark type move? Alright. Ace Trainer Jamie and his stuff. Got that Intimidate off just in case it is a physical one. On the off chance it is. You never know. I've seen him before. Once. Silver. They haven't worked very well though. Physical Gengars. I think it can learn a good amount of physical moves, it's just, it isn't good. Arbok. Keep going. Arbok is of no threat whatsoever. Oh, it's got Intimidate. I guess that's threatening. But it is... I don't believe it has any types that would help it. Coil, however, is definitely threatening. Might want to switch out. Maybe to Ninja. No, I can... Maybe... I can 2-hit KO it. Gastro Acid does not matter. My ability's already been used, and it can't activate during battle. So, congratulations, Arbok. You just killed yourself. Gengar, again. I'll keep going. Wow, lots of Gengar in this one battle. Dark Pulse, again, that's going to do nothing. The first one didn't do anything. Why would the second one do anything? No idea. And even at -1 attack, I'm still slaughtering everything. Way to go, Bluerim. Alright. Okay, how about we switch someone else to the lead, though? Well, Bluerim's on the lead, Arunnereon is, but let's put Karpa in the lead for now. Okay, another Ace Trainer. And he's... Jesse. Okay. Jesse and Jamie. That's interesting. Anyway, Onyx. That is not very threatening because I don't believe it gets Crunch. But I can't really touch it either because it's ground type. I'm going to try an Ominous Wind to see how much it can do. Oh. Okay, that works. What's next? Hitmonlee. I can hit that. Keep battling. Although it does get Sucker Punch, and that's kind of threatening. Let's go for it. Yep. Not using that. That's good. That is very good. Perfect. Onyx again. We already proved we can kill that. May as well stay in. As long as it doesn't have Sturdy, which is very possible. I probably should have kept that in mind. Oh, this one's got Sturdy. I don't know what the other one had, but this one does. Okay, it just cursed. Doesn't matter. I don't think the thing gets any priority at all. And if it did, I don't know how that'd make any sense. Although it can be fast, but it cursed, and I'm already faster, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Hitmonchan. I already killed his brother, may as well kill this one as well. This is gonna have a coughing for his last Pokemon. The other one has an Arbok. So maybe it's a vague reference to Jesse and James with some other types in there. Maybe. Who knows? Oh, paralyzed it. Didn't kill it though. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and Shockwave it. Jeez, it's just spamming Detect. Screw you, Hitmonchan. Screw you. Alright, so I'm expecting a Weezing actually for the last Pokemon. I'm not entirely sure though, but that's just my guess. Machamp, that is certainly not a Weezing. I'll go ahead and switch out though into what, Deirdre? The counterpart of Machamp. The first gen trait evolution, then they're the opposite typing. Oh, Machamp's the brute and Alakazam is the intelligence. Alright. Yeah, Serperior? Okay. Just have to move up one, that's all. That's weird. Don't remember it being that picky. Oh, off we go into the ruins here. I could swear there's an item or something over there, but I guess not. Oh wait, I'm actually talking there. Wow. Forgot that happened. Oh, Sharon. Please don't fight me. I don't really care at all. I have strength. I could bypass all of that. Ah. In game, I didn't carry strength throughout here, so that was minorly annoying. Oh, definitely not gonna explore without a super repel on. What wouldn't be a bad catch is Pokemon with Stench. Just keep all of the Pokemon away without having to get a repel. So, like Skunk Tank or a Garbodor wouldn't be a terrible thing to have. I think of the two, I prefer Skunk Tank. And, of course, Aftermath would be useless anyway, so... to get the item, I think I have to go on this one. Yeah, that's it. Well, it didn't matter, I shouldn't have bothered looking, because once you get on a path, you're stuck on it the entire way. Ooh, Psychic! It's very nice, very nice. I'll probably check out if anybody can learn that later. And I'm not sure if anybody can, but I hope someone can. Psychic's cool. Then again, we got an Alakazam now. That's always nice. Actually, let's do that now. Let's check out our new TMs. Anything that's especially interesting? Psychic. Let's start with that. That's the first one up here anyway. Nobody. Sludwave? I'm not too interested, but maybe, like, nobody. Never mind. It was worth looking, I think. Anything else worth pointing out? No. Okay, that's it. You got a bunch of TMs, most of them not even worth mentioning. That's kind of sad. Okay, get to go on ahead. Okay, I already got that there's a lot of them. You don't have to tell me that again. Alright, I'm probably going to switch out Karpa up here, because if I remember correctly, you get surrounded by Plasma Grunts, and you have to face all of them at once in a row. So it keeps forcing you to have the same... Oh, Mighty Anna. They're using Dark types now. That is rather annoying. How about I switch... predicting the Dark move, I'll switch into Bluerim. And we'll see where this takes us. And besides, we got the Intimidate off, and that thing is most definitely a physical attacker. Okay, Taunt. It is a Dark move, technically. It is not a damaging Dark move, but it is most definitely a Dark move. How about we Iron Head it? Alright. Not the most defensive Pokemon there. Of course, for all I know, it could have been boosted. I didn't really look at it ever. Purugly. I'll switch. How about Alakazam again? Okay. And from there, can go ahead and Aura Sphere that. I hate Purugly because I like Glameow's design, but then it evolves into that. Glameow actually looks like a normal-ish cat, like Purloin does as well, but Glameow is... I just like Glameow a little bit more, I think, of the two. Although my all-time favorite kitty Pokemon, ignoring Espeon because it's only a cat, it evolves into a cat, which is kind of weird. Like, Eevee evolves into a cat. But the mythology is that it's psychic. It has two tails, so it's psychic, so it definitely is a cat. But back on topic, of all the fully feline Pokemon, I think that Skitty is the best. Or not necessarily the best, but appearance-wise the best. I think Persian is the most useful, because it gets Technician and Fake Out and Bites and Aerial Ace. All the moves you can use with Technician, and it's fast. So all of that works well. So I switched in McLovin to the lead while I was rambling on about stuff, and I'm going to easily take on this guy with this Bisharp, because that's all he's got, and single Earth Power should finish it off. Alright. Now if every trainer was like this Grunt, that'd be so much easier. Just one Pokemon. Because again, I'd rather face one trainer with a ton of... Actually, you know, I'm going to leave McLovin in the lead for this next part. I'd rather face one trainer with a ton of Pokemon than a ton of trainers with one Pokemon each. Because if you have a ton of Pokemon, then I have the opportunity to switch in what I need. Whereas if it's the same... if it's a bunch of Grunts with one Pokemon, then I can't really switch at all. Alright, Muck. Another thing weak to ground. Okay, so switching him in was definitely the right play so far. The right move. Muck is actually... I really like Muck. I don't really know why. I've never really used it at all, but I guess it's because it's one of my first holographic trading cards that I got was a Muck. I think that's why I like Muck. Electros. Alright, that's interesting. Not very threatening though. It can't really do anything ever. And because of its ability, its stats suck. And I don't think that changed in this hack. I think its stats still suck, because its ability is freaking awesome. For its typing, at least. And Rocky Helmet allows it to kill itself. Even better. Okay, I don't think I'm going to keep McLovin in the lead with the amount of HP he's at. Because I know that this part where there's all these guys is coming up, so... I know it's like right in here. I switched Ninja into the lead now, though. Okay. What is next? I'm getting tired of that intro. I got so horribly tired of it in-game, though. I remember that. I guess this still is in-game, but I mean, like, my normal first playthrough. I should definitely save my Leaf Storms, so I probably should have used it on the Eradicate. But I get the special attack, which means I'm set up for a sweep for the rest of this guy, as if I really needed it. Skunk Tank, I'll keep going. Thanks for asking. I will Dragon Pulse this thing. And that will definitely kill it. And then it'll probably hit me with Aftermath, because that's what Skunk Tanks always do. No? Okay, no complaints, no complaints. Definitely not going to complain about not taking damage from a Pokemon. That was unnecessary. Not taking unnecessary damage is always nice. Then I'm going to ignore my special attack stages that I spent a precious PP for just to use Leaf Blade. And a crit. So, get the damage boost in the end anyway. Oh, there's an item. Not even bothering to hide it, it's just right there. Dragon Fang, that thing's cool. Powers up dragon moves. I think that's it. Oh, right, this. Are there wild Pokemon here? Because I repel Roar-Off. But I don't really feel like using another one, because I'm not entirely sure if I even need to. If I can confirm that I need to, I'll put up another one. But it doesn't seem like it so far. Haven't run into any wild Pokemon recently. Okay, now we go across the middle part. The first time I was doing this, I felt like I was making no progress at all. And then, only much later did I realize I was actually making progress. How do I get over there? I guess I passed that up already. Let me go back. See if I can get that item over there. Oh, I see how I get that. Yeah, I just completely passed it by. No real reason for that, I just did. There we go. Star piece. Alright, that is definitely worth getting. Money is always appreciated. Apparently I can't go across that. And... hope none of you are dizzy. That area is a little bit annoying that way. This is such a weird area because, it's shocking! Okay. Anyway, it's a weird area as a whole. There's like... It's just like floating platforms. I guess they're not floating, they're attached to these columns that are... this column in the center. Oh, here's the battle. The series of battles. But... It feels like this entire place should be collapsing, and it's kind of weird that all of the floors are perfectly geometric. They could have rounded them off, or like made them jagged. They don't necessarily have to be perfectly round or anything, but they could have made them a little bit more interesting to look at without sacrificing too much power, I think. And I think it would have made everything look significantly better. I'm going to Dragon Pulse this. I really don't want to, Leaf Storm. And, oh. Okay, doesn't matter. We're good. He's helping us set up without us using Leaf Storm. So that is very nice. Go ahead and kill that off. And what's next? Crocodile. Keep going. That is no threat to us. We are at +2 speed, and we have Leaf Blade. The only thing you could possibly do is Sucker Punch. I'm not sure why you'd ever have that, because that thing's pretty fast. Well, I guess I could see that. I carry Sucker Punch on Dugtrio, and that thing's fast. So, yeah. What's next? Okay, you're next. What do you have? Leopard. Alright. This is the reason I dislike Purloin. Leopard, the color of Leopard sucks. Cool design. Horrible, horrible, horrible coloring. If it wasn't purple and yellow, it could be nice. If it was like black and purple, maybe that would work. But no yellow. What do I have to counter Shiftry? Who wants to kill it? How about Arunnereon has pretty full HP. And he resists... Oh, he doesn't resist grass, I guess. I guess neither does McLovin, so that's not much of a difference. But he's got Ice Beam, so that'll... Shiftry's defenses aren't that high, so... Alright. Okay. What's next? Favorite grunt in the game right there. Or I think it's somewhere in here. Not really sure. No, I'm probably not gonna miss it completely, but there's one that just goes Plasma! And that's it. There's yellow plasma. That's their entire... That's their only line, and I think it's just like ... after you win. Oh, mean look. Okay. I can't escape from a kill, I guess. It's not even a battle at this point. It's just it gets screwed and I get experience. And he's making me do that. And, yeah. Okay, 4 in a row. Yes, we can. Here we are. Last grunt, Drapion. Thing's cool. I had one, but he died because of blizzards. Whatever. Because you're not Miles, you don't deserve to live. Ninja will put you down. Oh, it lived, but it Night Slashed, so it's not as cool as Miles, because Miles would have actually killed Ninja. Because Miles had an egg move. But that one, of course, didn't, because it was grunts. I think we'll go through the end of this. Let's talk to the sage. Let's see what he's got to say. Nothing. Okay. Continue onward. I guess we're at the end of this. Yeah. Okay. And there is cutscene. And it's all epic-ish. This is actually probably one of the more epic cutscenes, is the whole dragon stuff. It actually turned out quite nicely. They invested a lot of time and effort into the 3D models and making them not suck. And compared to a lot of the other ones that they do, it actually works really nicely. And these sprites, the sprite of Zekrom and such in the world, in the overworld, looks really good. That thing looks extremely menacing. Enrily doesn't, but Zekrom does. So I definitely give them props for that. And the flight animation could definitely use some work, but Zekrom looks cool at least. If only they actually made it move slightly when flying. I mean, it has wings. Most things that have wings flap their wings to be able to fly. Oh, right. I hate this part. I'm gonna have to do some backtracking. Because I don't have a flyer. That'll be fun. I'll probably just cut that out and then meet you guys back at the the resort desert. Because that's where we're going eventually. When Alder realizes he's an idiot. He does that in the Relic Castle, I guess. Okay. Come on. I don't know how Sharon can respect that. I like Sharon more than I like Alder. And that's saying something. And it's not something good. Oh. Quiz day, I think. No, that's not even the quiz house. Wow. I failed. Alright, quiz time, maybe. Yes, quiz time. Okay, what do you have for me today? Pep quiz. Hello, it starts now. Alright, let's see. What is the question? What do you call your father's brother? Uncle. Okay. Hint, hint. It's not Big Brother. Okay, but Big Brother is still watching. Anyway. Okay, there it is. Uncle. Such a tough question. Alright. Antidote. Alright. And that will be it for this episode of my Nuzlocke. Thanks for putting up with all of that plot. It wasn't quite as much as I expected, but if you'd like to leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up. If not, keep it to yourself. If not, why are you still watching this 30-something episodes in? Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time with another new episode. And maybe, I'll actually get around to narrating the next set of TCGO matches I have. And be able to get a Nuzlocke out, hopefully. But I'm going for the Nuzlocke as my priority. So maybe over the weekend I'll get one of those out. See you guys next time.